Wake up. It's the first of the, okay. Remember when I said I wanted to be Shania Twain in my last video? Yeah, struggle. Good morning. It is barely morning. And it's 11, make a wish, on December 1st. And I wasn't going to start vlogging yet because I was just like, you know, you got to take your time. We got a whole week of content to film. But then I was making a coffee, so I was like, you know what, let me do it. I'm making a little coffee. I had some leftover heavy whipping cream from Thanksgiving, which wasn't that long ago, but I just literally used the rest of it. So basically I put this in here, and then I'm gonna make a quick maple whip cream. So I have my maple syrup. This is like, oh, I already have a spoon. I have this is fresh maple syrup. And I just do like one little spoon that's like not even filled up really. So I do that, and then I've been known to over cinnamon, so I'm just going to put literally the smallest amount. But I'm gonna basically make a reverse like sweet cream cold foam, like how they make it at Starbucks. This is a reverse because the cream goes in first. And it's gonna be a maple cinnamon cold foam, which, you know, is honestly a really good combo that I wouldn't be surprised if Starbucks started making that. So it's gonna be a reverse cold brew, upside down cold brew. I just gotta blend up. Basically, if you blend up heavy whipping cream for long enough, it starts to make just whipped cream. Blend it a little bit more. Depending on how thick you like your whipped cream. So that was good. Gotta rinse this really quick, one sec. Okay, and then this is the best cold brew. There was like a holiday one that I think I like too, but I've been drinking this ever since Soph, who's one of my favorite YouTubers, bought it years and years and years and years ago at this point. So obviously this is like a tiny cold brew, so I'm just gonna put like about this. It's crazy because I like still have a tiny bit left, but I gotta add ice. Okay, so we have that and like literally like nothing left, but that's okay. And then I need ice. Like I like a lot of ice, so let me go to my ice bucket. Mixer up. Okay. This isn't healthy, but it's delicious. No, that's perfect. That's so good. Okay, perfect. So I already had breakfast and my supplements, and I was deciding if I wanted, it's like a teensy bit cloudy out today, and it's Friday, and I have work like during the day right now, but also tonight, which like sometimes when I have work later, I get like a little like flustered. So I was like, literally I have like a quick job tonight that doesn't end till 11:15. So I was like, let me make a little coffee. The other coffee combo I do is cold brew with this, no other sweetener, and it is so good. It's kind of like protein coffee. I think you could kind of make it superfood coffee if you added maca or something else to it, but that's my coffee that I wanted to share. And today I have work. I actually need to sit down and focus hard for a little bit because I don't have any meetings today, but I have a bunch of stuff that I kind of like have due at the end of the week for my event next week and for a new event that's coming up. I have some stuff to do, so I was just watching the latest episode of BFFs, one of my favorite podcasts, and I actually applied to be the new producer when they had like a thing about it like a month or two ago. I didn't really think I was going to get it because I don't live in New York or LA. And also it's like, you know, so much of Barstool is like personality fit. So I don't really know, but I was like, why not? Obviously didn't even make an interview or anything, but they kind of showed the new girl that got it. And I was like, oh, I'm glad it's like a girl. I'm glad it's a woman producer. And she must be local to LA because she was like at the LA recording area. And yeah, I'm just like happy for her. And I was like, when you apply for like a job, you never see like who gets it when you don't get it, right? So it's easy to just be like, I really wanted that. Or like, you know, just kind of act a certain way, act kind of butthurt maybe. Like maybe that's just me. Because I've just been struggling with job stuff like since before I can remember. But I'm like seeing the person that got it, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so happy for them. I'm so excited. And it's like, it's kind of just random, but funny, you know? So anyways, I'm going to do a little bit of work and drink my coffee. Oh, I was going to start recording today anyways because I'm posting Vlogmas week 1. And I wanted to say that like ever since I started YouTube and my podcast, I've kind of like hid, and I don't know if this makes sense, but like I made a new Instagram account for my podcast. I made a new Instagram account like with a different name because I was always like, it's this weird pattern where I was always like doing two things, like one thing that I wanted to do and one thing that I felt like I had to do. And I got into like a lot of fear around, oh, if I have a TikTok like and I don't have a job right now and I post about it, it's gonna look bad, or just different things. And it's crazy because like the TikTok that's done the best out of 3 since 2019 having TikTok was the most recent. It's not even recent at this point, but from this year, it almost has 10,000 views, which is not a lot. But it's about job stuff. And it's like something I clearly should talk about, but then I feel like I need to hide and just pretend everything's good and that, you know, you should hire me and blah, blah, blah. It's just this weird like identity thing. So I've been really affirming to just like be myself, and I switched all my socials. I switched my YouTube to my real name. You can look me up on LinkedIn. You can look me up on YouTube. You can look me up on TikTok. It's all Sarah Bischoff. And I'm going to, for the first time, like basically ever / in a really, 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 really long time, share my Vlogmas and my channel and like the bingo with like people I actually know. Like I'm literally going to share it on Facebook. I don't use Facebook for social media purposes, but I use it for like, you know, Facebook Marketplace. But I follow people from college on there. Like I see my friends posting stories like with their kids and I watch them, and then I'm going to post it on like my Instagram. That's like all people I know from high school and college. And I'm just going to like put myself out there and be myself, because like there's nothing more cringe than like your brother liking your like LinkedIn post, or like thinking of like your aunt that's going to see this. And literally I'm saying this as they're gonna see it. But it's just like something where it's like I almost just wanted to like want to always show up already successful, but I'm not. And the more I try to like make something up and show up as somebody that I'm not clearly, it brings me further from like trying to get where I want to go. So I'm going to make a bunch of posts in a little bit when it drops at 12:30 of my first video. And not that I have like anxiety about it as I pull out my hair, but it's just something different. And you know what? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. So anything I'm afraid of, I'm gonna lean into a little bit. Whether it's like being seen, being judged, being different, aka being different from the version that people know about me, knew about me, looking different, all of that stuff. I can't even look at the vlog right now. But anyways, also last thing is I went to Target yesterday. I dropped like 300. I dropped like 200 on clothes, and I also dropped like 100 on clothes at Shein because I need to buy like plus size stuff, and a lot of stores don't have that. So Shein is like the best for basically like bigger sizes. You know, if you have any other places that sell like 2X and bigger, I'm all for it. But yeah, I've just been shopping Shein because I'm like, I got probably these slippers. I got some like fake Uggs from there. And I'm just like, obviously there's a lot of bad stuff about Shein, but I'm truly genuinely like, but if you need plus size for things, like truly wear, not you just staring at my socks that whole time. Like I truly just don't know where you would buy that. So I think there are other stores, but it's like, you know, convenience and cheapness, because I don't have a lot of extra money to spend, but I've been gaining so much weight this year. I need some stuff, guys, but I'm really happy because I got like this sweater that I think I like. I kept the receipt in case I have to return. I got a bunch of new bras, which some of them are a little tight on the rib cage. Like I already have a big rib cage plus like weight gain. And then I got like, these are so fun. Like these are like legging pant things. I got some more sweats, some more leggings and stuff like that. So this is just sitting on my bed because I kind of got to go through it. But I also got this little tiny, not tiny, but this little like red tank top because, to be honest, this is my outfit of choice when I am at home working from home because I just want to be comfy. And I like to just wear tank tops with like a hoodie or like a bra with a hoodie. So I'm just leaning into what I like. And at Target, I also got some more, you know, stuff around the house that you need, like soap, aluminum foil, boring stuff. So that was like a good haul. I need like more things I just realized I'm out of. Don't you hate when it's like, I'm out of Q-tips, I'm out of like floor wipers, I'm out of sponges. And then it's like, you gotta go spend that like $100 on stocking back up on like all that type of stuff. I just shared my Vlogmas on my my Instagram. Happy Vlogmas, happy December 1st. Stop, why does he keep doing that? And it's funny because the podcast I was just listening to earlier, right at the end, they were like, kind of just saying, it's so on theme, like, don't be embarrassed, not don't be embarrassed, but like, embarrassment is overrated, just do whatever you want, like, and just be yourself, because you're the only you. And I was just like, facts. So it really hit, and I was like, I mean, I could easily just stay hidden and be like, I'm not gonna post, and I'll just whatever, but I'm really trying to challenge myself, and I need to get some work done, but I also like wanted to go to the gym. Like I just feel like kind of like delulu today. I guess there's just a lot going on, so I'm honestly happy it's Friday because I just need like a break. It's been a busy week, like a good week, but just like a busy, bustling week. It's snowing. Happy. I woke up to crazy snow outside. I actually think it stopped. It's like on the trees. I've been laying here for a bit, but I opened my window so you could see earlier. But I'm about to get up and go wash my sheets. I'm about to brush my teeth. About to put my hair up. And do a quick skincare. Now, time to get dressed for soccer. Deodorant. Spray. Headband. Breakfast. I vlog on my GoPro. I don't actually have a camera. I just vlog on my GoPro because I like to travel vlog when I get to travel. And this is 100% waterproof. Have this little strap for it and it does everything. So, and it's small, like it's literally smaller than my phone to vlog. But since I don't want to bring too many things out with me, I'm gonna leave you here and I'm going to vlog with my phone. Oh, I have to add something to that list I just showed you, which is start putting all this footage for this vlog on my computer and editing because I have time today because it's Sunday. But I just wanted to say hi, happy Vlogmas day, whatever you're watching this. I am about to get ready to go to soccer. I just have to change my bedding to dryer before I head out, and then I'm gonna go to soccer, go to the store, and then I have a bunch of stuff to do at the house today, as you saw from my little list. Like, seize the freaking day today. Happy Sunday. Okay, done with soccer. My boyfriend took a picture of me, but like the net's in the way. But he came and cheered me on and it was a great time. We did end up losing 12-8, but I got a compliment that I was playing really good defense and I was like, yeah, but I'm trying to score. But defense is in my blood, so I don't know if it's in my blood, but it's just like what I always play in sports. But I was trying to make some moves, you know? But anyways, it was fun. And it was a great way to start my freaking Sunday. And now I'm at Trader Joe's. I'm going to hit the store, grab some stuff, and then I will head home and I give you a haul when I get home. Is my face red? Was there something else I wanted to say? I'm out of breath again. Just got home. I'm so tired. Futsal is so tiring, but it's so fun. And now that I'm home, I think I'm gonna make a coffee and I need to have some lunch. I'm gonna make a coffee and a protein smoothie for lunch. And then I'm gonna make dinner and everything, like an early dinner. But this will just be something to kind of help me get through a little bit of cleaning. And is it just cleaning? Yeah, just cleaning. So let's do a quick food haul. I'll just show you a few things that I got. I got 2 bags of stuff. So bag number 1 is Trader Joe's. I got a bunch of stuff to make my special salad that I make for lunch, which I'll show you kind of like later in the week when I make it. But I got basically like it's a salad where it's like there's different components and then I swap out the different components depending on like my mood. So for my base I got kale. Then I got a bunch of these barbell bars. They're basically like chocolate bars but they have protein in them, because I really do like these as a snack. So put those in here. Then I got frozen mango because I'm either gonna make mango or strawberry protein smoothies. I think I'm gonna just make strawberry today, but I have that. And then I have, this is what I'm probably gonna have for dinner, or salmon, but I have the Trader Joe's gnocchi for dinner. And I have this, and what I do is I heat it up in the pan per instructions, and then you add a splash of heavy cream, and it is so good. I invented it like last week. The only thing is it's not like super high in protein, so just something to keep in mind. And then I have broccoli for when I make, I'm gonna have probably broccoli with either broccoli or Brussels sprouts with dinner. So I like to make like a Parmesan balsamic glazed Brussels. Glaze is like, this is the Trader Joe's glaze. It's a secret ingredient. So I have that. So we'll see what I end up feeling like I'm in the mood for. And then I have avocados, which I was debating getting because they're rock hard. So I gotta kind of just leave them out for like the week. But you gotta get them ahead of time. And then I got this squash. It's already all cut up. Delicatessen squash, which I'm gonna roast for my salads. And then I have a piece of salmon. So yeah, I have this piece of salmon, and with the salmon, I'm gonna have Brussels sprouts or broccoli or whatever. And then in my other bag, I got rice to have with the salmon too. And then I got 2 more yogurts, even though I have like a bunch, because for my mango smoothies, I want to add like half of this mango yogurt or guava passion fruit. Just sounded so good. So I have 2 more yogurts just because yogurt, you know, it's just been kind of my thing lately. And then I have 2 cans of black beans because I decided I needed black beans. So let me put some of this away. Actually, I think too, you know what I'm about to do actually, and this is why I love cooking. Like I love being creative and coming up with creative things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make, after I put all this away, I'm gonna make my smoothie. Then I'm gonna shower. And I gotta do a full body. So it's gonna take me a minute. That's why I need to have my smoothie like before I shower. But then I'm gonna make some barbecue black bean nachos because I have chips, salsa, and queso. I have like some leftover queso, and I'm like, that sounds so good. Just like nachos or like just chips and dip with black beans. I think I'm gonna do it where I like have the queso on the side, then have my chips in the bowl with like that half a can of black beans and some salsa, and then kind of like make your own nachos. That sounds so good. So the next bag, to have something different for breakfast, which is peanut butter and jelly protein oats. I always think like I don't like oatmeal, but I'm like, I actually kind of do. And I was like, if I need eggs, I'll just run out and grab them. But I got some protein oats, or just regular oats, which I'm gonna add protein to, which I'm actually really excited to have these because I was thinking I can use my kettle to make. So I have that, and then I have cereal because I like to have cereal. I always get the protein cereal that has 0 sugar. This one's really good. And then I also have the Catalina Crunch, which you saw me have for breakfast. They didn't have the milk that I usually get, so I guess we're going lactose free this week, but that's fine. Then I got more, my phone's in here. So then I got Q-tips, and I got this sugar-free raspberry for my protein oats, and I'm gonna add a scoop of chia to them as well. I got some lemons, because I love lemons, and I also like to make this like lemon olive oil morning drink. And then we have rice for the salmon, / to just have, because I could have like rice and black beans. I also have tofu, so I could have tofu and rice. I just need rice all the time. I need it stocked up. And then, and then I have my cold brew, because I'm about to drink the rest of this one. Because there's like 1 sip left in here. I'm like, should I just have an Alani right now? Like TBH, but actually I might just have some green. I'm gonna have some tea. I'm gonna have green tea with my smoothie because I feel like coffee doesn't really go with that. So I got another one of these because I love my coffee. And then last but not least, I got Rice Krispies. Wait, Frosted Krispies. I don't know what that is. But anyways, I got these. Maybe they just have they have sugar on them. Okay. Me, all my sugar-free stuff, and then I get this. But that's fine. So, I've never made it with Frosted, but, like, I didn't realize. I feel like my mom. I'm like, I didn't realize it was not the right one. The regular one. But I have these, that's fine. There's a recipe on the side. So, And then I have a bag of marshmallows, so I'll use 1 bag of marshmallows. I have butter and then Crispies to make homemade holiday Rice Krispie treats, and I'm gonna cut them out in like my little tree shape cookie cutters, which I have right here. I'm thinking trees and snowmen, but I could do tree, snowman, ornament, and stocking, but I'm like, I don't wanna do too many flavors, you know? But I'm just thinking like maybe some snowmen and some trees, and that'll be a vibe. And that's one of my things that I wanna make for fun, for Vlogmas fun, for not just Vlogmas every day in my life is the same. But that's all I have for that. I will talk to you later because also part of the day I'm going to upload all the footage I have so far, and it's gonna be like at least probably 20-30 minutes. If I don't talk to the vlog today, I will see you next week. But I kind of like having the weekend start the vlog because it's like the fun stuff, like is the hefty stuff. And then during the week, a lot of it is I just have work and I'm working on different things. So then it kind of spitter spatters throughout the week of what I'm up to. So I'm gonna put this away, subscribe if you have not to Vlogmas, and I'll see you when I see you.